I.
Hi. How are
You
you?
lucky motherfucker. Oh,
Wait, you can't call him that.
Well, apparently I procced one extra flask, and I'm a lucky motherfucker. I'll take it. I'll take
it's
it.
like in the whole time of me farming herbs, I only found one anchor with.
So you only did one flask and it proc two?
Yep.
Ah, nice.
Oh, last night I got lucky with one of the paths I take in Trigar Sound. I found four anchorweed nodes in my 5 minute travel path.
What the
Back
fuck
to
is
back to
going on?
back.
Oh, I need which talents.
Now that I'm
Uh,
herb heavy, I think I might start switching potions a little bit because bursting blood looks to be pretty good for single target.
Well, I mean, yeah, of course. But for Zool, you want agi potion since it's AoE. It's an AoE fight.
Well met. Farewell.
Oh yeah, let's clear all the trash for BOEs. Let's go.
let's go.
But it's not 8:30 yet.
Oh, is it all these guys again?
Yeah.
Oh, it's literally it's
And
everything.
we have to do the ring around as well.
You can't jump down, can you?
Ring
Do the
around
ring
the
around
rosy.
as well.
Which
Wait,
is
what?
weird.
All the trash is up again? What the fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah, I find that weird. Why is it up before you?
All this trash
Well,
is
it's like
Are they all-
trash
is it all types-
normally dissipates whenever it's connected to a boss, and since we haven't killed Soul, it's not gonna be dead. But it's just
it's all
Well, I
come
thought that-
on.
all this trash is linked to him?
Yeah.
What the
It's
bullshit
on
is
his.
that?
Well,
It should be linked to the bosses we killed in the outer circle, not to him.
well, you mean like the ones
Oh.
on the inner circle, like?
Oh, well, I just saw a demon hunter go flying off the side. I was
Eh.
that.
Yeah, he fell through the world.
Yeah, I just
No,
saw
he
it.
didn't fall through the world. We just saw him just go off the side, try to jump back.
I fly as a turkey.
Yeah, go right ahead, and Grish. Find out.
I mean, I could see the trash being up on the middle platform, but the side
whole
bosses
room.
shouldn't.
Oh, the ones on the sides are still up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, the whole entire outer ring is back up.
Oh,
All right.
that's.
time.
Yeah, we'll clear to the left here.
If you jump off and glide into the sort of platform area that we're on right now, you'll just fall through the world and not die.
So you still falling?
No, I died like a minute ago, but it was like a really long fall.
Man, we're missing a lot of people tonight.
We a little light. We a little shot.
Shot.
We a little shot.
Codex
Wait,
is on his demon
What
hunter.
are
He should
you
be
all from
swapping
New
anyway.
Jersey? I hear some New Jersey in here.
Oh, I don't have heal bot on. That's
Yeah, Ava's not here, so that means Cat and the warrior ain't gonna be here.
I need to get closer. Blood shield.
Jenna's here tonight either.
I haven't heard from Jenna today, although I have not been on in the last 24 hours or so.
So, no summons?
Damn. Holy shit.
I'm out of range.
What's up?
Yep.
Look at all those
Oh,
procs.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I know. Where were those procs a second ago?
I need a target.
alright. Why is this on normal?
What?
Made you look. Ha.
Again, I did.
Well, I already know it's not
There
normal
went-
because we already killed the middle boss on normal, so it had to be heroic.
You still looked anyway.
No.
Goddamn right I looked.
Blood shield.
Dutch no one's go to Mythic and just
Blood shield.
farm trash.
All that trash that we can farm in Mythic.
Yeah,
Oh,
those
Mama
two-
Nita.
those two things in the very beginning, yeah.
It is too far away.
What
Ouch.
the holy fuck was that?
I don't know.
To target something.
Hey Shark, where's
Brutal strike. Hit for a big number.
where's Shuck at?
More deep.
God. Oh, he's in Discord, is he? No, he's not.
What's that off of, dude?
Yeah, dude.
Yep.
More deep.
Deep. Little mouse.
You stompy on you real good.
No, what was that English?
Fuck! Ah.
What?
I created a macro and when my game crashed, it set it all back to the defaults.
Yeah.
God damn it. Now I gotta do that all over. It only took me half hour to boot it up.
I think Ebo just tried jumping off the side because he thought he could just teleport down. I just watched him die.
I may have done that when I first came in also.
Is that what happened to you? I saw you zone in, you die immediately, and then you came back. It's like, wait, what just happened?
I wanted to see if you could jump off.
Yes,
Turns out you can't.
For science.
Oh god. What's happening to that dog?
Is that a new squeaker toy? What the hell is that?
No, it's
No,
my
that dog
mom's
is
get
being
my
attacked by
mom's getting home, so Charlie's barking at the garage.
The high pitched bark for Charlie is usually different than that. You must
Nah, it's
Yeah.
mom. It's
be
mom.
real happy. Mommy home!
Yeah.
Are you
it's-
sure you're not eating him?
Target something.
Yeah. We
It
can
sounds like someone's attacking the dog the way he's yelping.
He's just super happy.
Yeah, because it's been all of probably half a day.
And now you got 2 of those things? Oh my goodness.
Well, I only heard Charlie, I didn't hear Coco.
God, it's gonna take 30 minutes to clear all this goddamn trash.
Yeah.
Daddy's gonna get 2 BOEs again.
Same trash pack too.
I think it was actually on the other side.
Well, I mean, they're all the
On the
kind
wrong
of the same.
Why don't we go all the way around the ring and clear it? Let's do that.
Just because it feels right. Clear a little
Yes.
bit more trash.
It's because there's not enough in the middle of the room for us to do.
Okay.
Just stay here on this platform.
Look, he's doing it Grish style, one mob at a time.
I'll get that other one.
Oh,
No,
never-
no. That's not great style.
One at a time? Yeah, it is.
Time.
Those do buff each other, by the way.
Oh yeah.
Like a lot.
They hurt. They hurt.
I think we'd be alright if you stay there. Just make sure you're in range of Tal.
I had to go to the end of the stairs to heal him.
You gotta make Talut look like a Super Saiyan. You gotta make him golden.
Oh, Mark's done.
Yeah,
Oh, right.
you guys. Yeah.
I need a target.
I had to,
Come
had
back.
to get line of sight so I could heal.
Yeah, you hit the stompy gotcha.
Pretty sure I moved, but
Flies.
It's all good, Rag.
Until the repair bill comes.
Go back up the stairs.
Target something first.
yeah, radia's expensive now.
First tier always is.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. Well, the flasks have gone down a lot in cost. It was, remember, like 2,500. Now they're only 1,300.
I made 60 before we started, so
What's the price of anchorweed right now?
250, something
yeah.
like
Oh,
Yeah,
God,
way
that's not
down.
about half.
a week ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why the price.
Is it because of the change they made to Anchorweed? Now it's guaranteed 5 or higher.
that. Yeah, they need to do that to Science Pollen.
That's gonna drop more, eh?
Oh, well, no, because Science Pollens you can find anywhere, or not
Sure
everywhere,
about
but
that.
there's a lot of it. Yeah, because I have over 1,000 of it. I'm just farming Anchorweed.
Hey, you mind sharing some?
easy to find.
You can't have it. Mine.
Huh?
You can have all the Winter Kiss and Star Moss I have, because I
Oh,
have no use
fuck
for those.
That's useless for me.
It is too far away.
I said you could have it. I'd say it'd be useful.
I'll take all your winners.
I'll take it.
Yeah, I'll take it too. Good.
Wait, what do you all use Winter's Kiss for? And
Flash.
So
I'm getting my priest's alchemy up.
I need to get closer.
same.
I say, so what would you be?
Hey, I'm a priest. He's not an alchemist, but I can.
So giving him the herb would not get him the level then. Whoa.
My
Whoa, who's that demon hunter
Ooh,
flying around
Grish.
everywhere?
There you go, Grish.
75. Look at that.
Yeah,
Warflight.
crit haste too.
Hello?
That sounds like a good amount of. What shark showed up right
Daddy
when the
got
loot
those
dropped?
Daddy got those. Give them to me.
Hey, got it. Hey, how you doing?
I'm pretty sure Gaddy already sold those.
Oh no, I'm wearing them.
I might
Oh.
be wearing those
Might
too
have.
here shortly.
Actually, there's a BIS for me. Got it. How much you want for him?
I need
I got
I
like
didn't get
1,000
them.
gold.
I'm out of range.
That's what I meant, Gersh.
No, Blungley.
He can't get the name right, and he's trying to ask for
Probably
it.
BIS for him too.
Yeah,
I'm
they're.
gonna die.
Attacked you. Because it felt right.
Seriously, they need to cool it with the trash in this one platform.
I need to target something first.
Oh.
I need to get
Huh? Did you get another piece of loot or something? I feel like Grish got something else.
Oh. I feel his pain. When I sack him, I feel his pain.
too far away.
How
Literally.
horrible!
Sorry.
How horrible this trash is.
I'm only taking,
It's okay, long range. I see them. Don't worry, dude.
Control your ads.
I'm
Control your
moving this
copy of
big
it
one
yourself.
out. Keep that big one down. Keep that big one down.
I'm out of mana.
I'm-
I lay on hands. That's all I got.
Oh, we've
They
got
sound
two of
like-
those.
Yeah, I was trying to
I don't
split
know
it.
that chain pulling trash is a good idea.
Oh, I completely agree.
I'm dead.
I just need a half a second.
I just need 3. Wait a minute.
I didn't
Oh
pull
wait,
any
the
of
blade
those.
is faster than Grish now? Whoa.
I don't know. At some point, we just said fuck the platform.
You guys said fuck the platform. That's not what I said. I kept going up the platform, and you guys kept coming down the platform, and I'm not gonna nag you about it. So
Thank you.
I'm tired of nagging you about it. You know that. You know how it works. We're gonna get feared into the ads, and we're gonna wipe, and we're gonna wipe, and we're gonna wipe. We're gonna get those big ads, and they're gonna buff the ads, and we're gonna wipe. So
What a vicious cycle.
Yeah, sorry.
Those damn copies of yourself.
Control
don't
your
run in. Don't run in. Just stop running away. You have to die, or you will just keep wiping us.
I'm not in combat, so.
Rag, don't go down there.
Are they coming all the way back this way? Shit.
I don't know. I don't
They're
trust
going
them.
back.
They
They
reset.
reset.
They reset.
Don't go back there.
There's a red circle here. Oh, it went away.
Yeah, I know. There's a red circle that's still appearing on the ground. That's why I was wondering if they should reset or not.
Calling me banana.
You're not a banana,
Daylight coming, me want go home.
but you never leave your home.
Hey.
Piece of dirt.
I got a crown.
Having trouble.
No, I just wanted.
Wait, count pole? What
glass.
the fuck?
What?
I'm pulling him.
I didn't know he pulled. He went down there and shit, didn't say nothing.
No, he didn't shit down there. I don't see anything down there.
Did Kodak
Are
say anything?
they-
Coming
Yeah,
to
they
raid
took
tonight or
some
no?
sweet ass time.
They're all casters.
Be at blue,
so-
so they line of sight.
Rag back up.
Out of range.
I mean, I'm like a football field length away from them, and they're still just.
They're all,
'Cause
they're
there's
all, the whole
There's a
group's-
pat down there.
I need a target.
When they die.
Oh look,
they
there's loot down there at the bottom of the stairs.
I know. I see a sparkle. I want to loot it.
Yeah, no, I'm just in here
Just,
waiting.
just stay up here, guys, where the markers are.
I want my sparkly. I want my
If you're on the
second
stairs,
BOE.
it defeats the purpose of the whole LOS thing.
Who's-
Sorry.
Shark, what are you doing?
Shark is giving me an aneurysm, is what he's doing.
Don't heal him! Don't heal him! Let the fucker die! He'll learn.
Oh damn.
Coming from the woman who constantly heals him.
Are we coming up? Or are we
Oh.
staying?
I'm
Oh.
staying on the
That was
platform.
fine to
Get a
say.
big line of sight. I can't see you.
Yeah,
My
because
God.
everyone's on
On
the
the
stairs. Come on the platform, please.
Kill this. Kill this.
I'll need a minute.
I don't have the aggro on those.
I'm out of range.
I'm okay.
Oh, somebody's trying to trade something with me.
I need to get closer. I can't attack that target. I don't have a target.
What the?
triggered again. Alright.
I need to target something first. I cannot use that.
Probably come in at this point.
Yeah, I think we can go down.
You blow all your gold, Shark?
Yes, he blows for his gold.
Chris, why you gotta loud cap me like that?
Because it's
Used to never
Chris.
have that. Used to.
Because I don't know if you're trolling or not.
No, I'm sensitive about it.
How did you get that gold? You didn't even have enough to buy that yak yesterday. You only had enough for like 100 gold. What the hell did you blow?
No, I've always had that yak. That's what I blow my money on.
Yeah, I got all
Blew
of
it
it.
on a mount and then complained about not having gold.
You bring it
Isn't
over.
that the vicious cycle?
I need to get
Do you have money to
Yes,
spend
or
on
you
a
know
mount?
you could just not buy a mount and be
Yeah,
fine.
but what are you holding gold for then?
Yeah.
For his raid supplies that he can't buy now.
I don't know. I don't know, man. If I got gold, I got mounts.
Raid-
No, dude. Like, I'm at 470k gold, and I think it's too little. I need more.
Well, you're just, I don't know.
I want to go back to having 1 million gold.
Well, best start selling those mythic pluses again then.
Better not be rolling for that shit later.
I won't, don't worry. It's all
Can you
yours.
interrupt me?
I'll roll for you.
It is too far away.
Okay.
We just got a ton of ads.
I don't know
Okay.
why that happened.
I'm out of range.
Did someone get
We
rid
got
of it?
even more.
Blow
Okay.
cooldowns.
Just
Laser
die.
matrix.
Just- yeah.
Oh, even more.
Oh, is that?
I'm running one big girl out here. All right.
I'm standing up on the platform. I just got back.
Oh, there's a couple that are almost dead. Oh, we got one at least. Holy shit.
Get another one. Get the other one.
Don't let that one get too close.
Yeah, I'm seeing laser matrix go all over the fucking place. up
Yeah.
here.
Daddy, can you take one of these? I got 2 of them here.
I'm
This is
dead. I'm running back.
Okay.
I've died twice, so here I come.
bad. We're all gonna die too. So.
I'm just standing. Yeah, I'm standing. on the
So,
platform.
is that laser matrix going to break the CCs on the boss fight?
Oh,
I don't know.
Shit.
I don't know why it seems this week they've gone absolutely crazy.
I thought laser matrix was like a 5-yard radius, not like across the room.
No, it like
No,
chains
bug
across
her.
now. It's crazy. We were in siege and it was chaining to like mobs that were fighting the bad mobs, and it was keeping us in combat. It was weird.
Is it maybe
Yeah,
that why Grish was bugged in combat then? Maybe.
We've been having issues too in keys where it just pulls like someone
Ridiculous.
in KR. It posed
Yeah.
like it pulled like a whole room that they were like 100 yards away from this room, and it fucking
Uh-huh.
pulled them all. It was insane.
It like chains and chains and chains, and off it goes. Right? It's. I didn't think
borked
it
it.
was supposed to chain any or pull anything that was in combat here. I'm gonna pull
It
this
worked
right side.
until they did that fix to it, and then they fucking borked it.
No,
We got a
I
dominator
have a
on the right
dominator
side.
on the right side here.
Just come to the bottom of the stairs here, so we're
Okay.
all grouped
All
up
right. They're,
together.
again, they're pulling again. I don't understand this. I'm gonna attack this group here.
I guess we're gonna have to say
This dominator
everybody
dead.
take off your laser matrix if you use one.
No.
Yeah,
not the-
go
Alright,
go
okay.
reforge it and something
Yeah, go
else for them.
reforge it.
Ooh, that's a no-go. That costs gold.
Yeah, you gonna give me the gold, dude?
5
Oh my God,
gold.
It's pulling again. Holy shit.
That's
Here, I
5
got that-
gold
I
if
got
they
that dominator.
haven't done anything with
It
it.
was dominator and heal Tal.
I am.
Yeah, I see it firing
Wait,
off
stay in
of-
the ring. Come back, come back.
I have to drop stacks. I just did.
Watch the fear. Watch the fear. He's coming back. He's coming.
Fuck this trash.
Okay, going into the other ones.
I don't have a target.
Where is Talu?
I'm
Oh,
out of range.
Blood weavers.
Oh, and laser matrix pulled again.
we're gonna have.
At least we didn't get that other one.
I'll wait for it. Laser matrix could pull it again.
Don't speak too soon.
Maybe whoever has laser matrix go stand on the stairs.
That would be probably more than half the raid.
Yep, it's better than us dying. Awesome.
I need to get closer.
It was too OP, so they broke it. So we have to stop using it. That's their solution to it.
Yeah.
They couldn't fix the numbers, so they're like, let's just break it. So they stopped using
I've yet to get a piece of gear with laser matrix even on it.
Yeah, me too. Or the Thunder one there.
Stopped using it in keys. I switched to another chess piece.
Well, yeah, because you don't get the added bonus of being in the raid.
You still get the laser matrix though.
Well, no, I'm talking about.
That's the only reason I was using it, because the heal. Because it heals everybody.
Yeah.
You weren't using it for the buff?
It doesn't work outside of raid, only in raid.
Outside of raid, but I was using keys for the extra heal, but I took it off if it was full extra shit.
Oh, there it goes.
Multiple packs here.
We don't have any more big guys, so just get those other ones interrupted. Shit.
There's sack.
Extra.
Get out of mid, guys. Get out of mid.
I love how we go from we have 3 DKs to 0 each night. It's not like we keep one. We just have them all, or we don't have any.
Get out of the middle.
This is two sparklies on the other side. I must go get them.
Shit, go up!
Oh, me.
Well, Grish, you can go get your sparkly now.
That's not mine. No, I'm already up the stairs. Fuck that.
Respawn.
Oh,
It's good. It's good.
quick, get the sparkly.
Sparkly.
Man, they spawn fast.
And
Hey, let's go. I got a BOE. Yay.
Put that shit in the scrapper.
Shit's getting disenchanted.
All right, so hopefully everybody remembers what we did on Thursday. We do have the possibility of swapping to 3 tanks, which we may try if we get to phase 2, and that seems to be a cock block. So we're not going to do that at the start, but that is an option. We have one less healer tonight, and one of the healers that was dispelling the ads that fear. So we have to make a change there, and the ranged must DPS down the minions of Zool. Otherwise, they're going to come into melee, and they're going to fear everybody. The warriors have Berserker Rage off of cooldown. Jump in there, pop Berserker Rage, blow them up, right? It doesn't take too long, but it will be too much for Avery to get both. So
I'll be paying attention to the orange. I'm dispelling orange, and so warriors and everyone have to DPS the ones at yellow.
Okay. So watch the ones at yellow. That is absolutely a range priority when they're out. It's like a hard swap to that. So the other thing is we will save hero to the last phase and hope we can just blow through the debuff and that we don't take too much time otherwise. Long range will go back to trapping the hexers and wait for his call on DPSing.
Chatty.
We don't have a summon for you, Well.
No, I know. I was gonna tell you. I'm not trait spect or like enchant or whatever specifically for healing, but I have actually been healing 5 mans to kind of ramp up for it.
Okay.
So I don't know if you want to.
Just in case. I don't think we're only 19 people, and 5 healers is generally excessive. Yeah. And we're losing our disc priest, so it's a little different, right? We're gaining a little bit of DPS and a little bit of healing as opposed to a lot of one or the other. So if we have to switch to it, we do. But and I appreciate it.
I will be there. Well, shortly.
Can I get a mailbox?
She's down at X there. 12, I mean.
Oh.
Be seeing you. You rang.
So, Chu, I got to see in the video. I watched the video after I left. Go to work Thursday about you doing the ads.
Or not doing the ads. Like, oh fuck, I forgot them again.
Yeah, I heard you calling the one you were going to trap it. Yeah.
Also, the burden really falls on the range tonight, and I apologize because there's not that many of you, but we have no Death Knight to Death Grip in that Hexer, so you guys will have to interrupt the Hexers as they come in. So we'll leave that mostly to Chew and Long Range to make sure that that happens, but if there is one that's just free casting out there, not CC'd, interrupt it, and hopefully it'll come in.
Hey, Grish.
What's up?
Can I get a haste weapon enchant quick?
Yep. Open trait.
Got a new weapon.
When Wild and Chew are ready, we'll roll.
I'm ready. I don't know why the ready check didn't pop up.
No
problem. I must have.
DBM had an update. If you're not getting alerts, you may want to go do that at some point.
I'm just eating and I'll be ready.
Wait. Sure it's.
You need crit? Oh,
Yeah.
you said it. Crit. Yeah.
Good to go.
All right, here we go.
Thank you.
No problemo.
5, 4,
Hey, Pot.
3, 2, 1.
We should have put X down somewhere. Let's see.
Do it. I'll do it.
Yeah, I'll do it after this. Or if you got it, that's fine.
I got it.
Full of darkness coming
Kill
out.
Crusher, kill Crusher.
Full. I got it.
Debuff coming out. Orange and yellow.
Please make sure you get to the proper markers. Go. All the way out, not just at orange, all the way to the end. Yeah, yeah, good. The minions of Zool have spawned. Ranged on those on orange side. Nice.
Alright. Trapping green.
There's one more minion out there.
And yellow. It's on the other one's on yellow. That's the one that's coming in.
Yeah, get it interrupted.
Oh, don't trap it. Break the stuff on yellow. I interrupt the first one, but now it needs to interrupt again. Somebody.
Chew, don't be standing out there unless you have a reason for it.
He was in a pool. Right,
On the
full
Crusher
melee.
next.
Crusher's up.
As soon as the Crusher die, they'll break their...
You better do it now. We don't want 2 hexers, so do it now.
Alright, doing it now. Doing the first interrupt. Should we get the next one? Can? Or it's just... Alright, trapping
Minions,
orange.
Minions. Kill the minions.
Trapping orange. Let yellow coming in.
Feared?
Yep, same here.
Yellow is coming in? Yep. Okay.
Yep. I wonder if it says I'm done being feared.
Just trying to keep you up. Okay, I don't know why you went down so quick.
I don't know, I was standing in a pool, that's all I know.
Get Trell. We need more ranged, so kill that Crusher.
Careful, guys, don't be in front.
Back up more if you can, or Avery, get out of there. Long range, get the other hexer.
Alright, getting it.
Kill that Crusher, kill the Crusher, it's gonna be close.
I'll get the next interrupt on the hexer. Oh, blood.
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 Got this.
3 minions.
Yep.
Alright, kill the blood and get the hexer in. Yep. Trapping the one on green, but see if you can get the other. Oh, someone put a dot on them. Never mind.
It has to be slowed or stopped.
Ah! I just shot it.
Okay, that's fine, that's fine.
Kill this blood, kill this blood. Oh, it's close.
Hexer. There's a blood coming from green. Why? One of those is not
I gotta
CC.
get off of it. I gotta get off that pool.
Okay, blood first.
It's because someone broke my CC on it.
Yeah, I shot it.
I called it and yeah.
Yeah.
Versus feared.
Okay, so warriors, you have a new job. It's not a suggestion now; it's an every time now. You will heroic leap out to yellow and kill the minions of. That's our only recourse. We have ranged that are doing too many jobs because they have to soak pool. So that is your job. Make sure they're dead before they get to us.
Yeah, it's too much for range to do. Pools.
Well, we just don't have enough ranged, right? It is.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I
If we
think we
had
should be
maybe
able to
3 or
turn
4 range people, that'd be different. But yeah.
Back up, back up, back up.
Yeah, and if you can, please refrain from putting dots on the hexers.
Yeah, I shot the last one.
Oh, you shot the one on green?
But you did not shoot the
yellow. I shot the yellow one.
Oh no, the green one. I put a trap on it and it got broke immediately, so there was a dot on it.
Avery, what do you need there? Yeah, the minions of Zool spawn from your Dark Revelation, and so that's why we want them as far away as possible. Do not stop on the marker. You must run through the marker as far as you can go. No, no, you're not doing anything, Kay. You're just doing. Is your headset working now or no?
Yeah, I can hear you now. It just went out.
Okay, yeah. No, you guys will have help on the minions of Zool on yellow.
Okay.
Because if you're all spread out standing in pools doing what you're supposed to be doing, then there's no way that you can do that. So
it might be easier for the warriors to help out with the hexers than it would be.
Chew, you're really.
Because I'm thinking that's so I was thinking more along the hexer line than the Zool line. If the warriors run out and nuke the crap out of the blood hexer, that is more helpful.
Because then we have cleave on the whole reason that we don't nuke them out there is because we need cleave on Zool, and not everybody's going to be on range. Like let's say it spawns on yellow.
No, I'm with you.
We don't have enough interrupts
to get both blood hexers into the center.
Between you and long range, there's no way that you can do it.
We can't. There's too big of a cooldown to get both blood hexers in within time for counter shot.
It's not just you guys. Like there's, I'm also interrupting. I'm
I mean, once they
them
start to
in.
get closer, we need them to come at least to the.
We can do the first
markers,
interrupt,
right?
But
yeah,
once
the first
they walk
interrupt
in,
is...
you know, like doing the second one, we're both on counter shot, 25-second cooldown. The next blood hexer can't come in. They're sitting out there doing nothing. So
yeah, it's also up to like the other DPS. Like if they get stuck like halfway through and they need to be interrupted, we need to be interrupting too. Like we have to have them come as close as soon as possible because we want to have the first phase to last as little as possible, so we don't get fucked on the second phase.
Yeah, I mean, when the phase is again, what percent?
40%.
And Chew, with the whole warrior thing, we want to keep them on the little ads because they can negate that fear and just get rid of all of them for
gotcha.
it.
Yep, fair
right.
So
They're gonna. That's gonna be their main priority when those are out. So, everybody's ready. Here we go.
Are we just running into them or killing them? Or I guess it's the same thing, but.
Well,
you have to DPS them. They if you run into them, it doesn't do anything. You have to actually hit them. You'll just be immune to it.
Kill the crusher. Oh, when did we decide we're gonna hero?
In phase 2. Once we get organized, we'll do it there. Goes out. Minions spawn after those go off. Good. Warriors on yellow now. Nice.
Okay. Cool. And then. Alright, trapping yellow.
Oh, this is a long fear. Holy crap.
And we're gonna pull in orange. You all get the first interrupt on orange.
Okay.
After he does that cast. Alright, got that one. You get next.
MD that thing to me. Or it's gonna just run to you if you're out there.
It's taking its sweet time.
Well, no, it's because we're interrupting and stunning it, that's why.
The crusher. Don't be on X. Yeah, it's shift to your right a little bit.
Careful, guys. Don't be in front.
Just move those minions a little away from the trapped thing.
Heal me, I'm channeling Essence Font.
I may have to run this out.
Minions coming in.
It's gonna be close. I gotta run it.
Do we have a hexer out there? Get it if we have a hexer.
I'm getting it now. I got the first interrupt.
Okay.
Coming in now, seeing the second one on it.
Stunned.
Alright, trapping green. Orange is coming in.
We have to keep stunning this thing. It's doing its
Sorry.
blood.
No, it's
Alright,
fine.
watch,
It's fine.
Watch orange. Watch orange. That's one coming in.
You want it coming in?
Nothing.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
yeah.
It needs to. It needs to.
They can only
Minions
trap
are
one
going to
of
be
them.
coming next.
Move away from orange, guys. You're gonna take a big hit from this revelation.
Crusher's out.
You want Crusher or the other Hexer, Gaddy?
We have to kill the Crusher. No, actually, what's the timer on
We have to
Hexer?
kill the minions.
Hexer comes out in 15 seconds.
I'm gonna run
no
the
set.
Crusher out. We're not gonna be able to make it.
Yeah, yeah. We have to get that Hexer in because if it spawns
Alright,
in the same
getting
spot,
it
we're
in.
gonna be dead. So
I got the
Moving it
first
up, moving it
interrupt.
up.
Okay, I'll get next.
Wow, can I have
Yeah.
Anyway.
You know, Jill, we got a blood coming from the Hexer.
Wow.
That was bad. I think it buffed one of them. Yep, it did.
Alright, trapping green. Blue's gonna come in.
Wait.
Trap blue
No,
too.
We have to
do
use
not
zero.
let blue. Do not let blue come in. We already have like one
DPS
in green.
split.
Yeah, but we already that's the next set. I mean, you can only trap one.
Yeah,
we
yeah,
can't
we're
keep
alright,
trapping
we're
all
alright.
of them. Still blue.
What's the boss at? Anybody see it?
57.
Crusher's out.
Channeling mana.
We'll
Never
we'll
mind.
never make it.
Yeah, the next Hexers are coming out in 15.
Get the other Hexer. You must bring it in. We can't wait
Right.
on the Hexers anymore. It has to be at the same time. We
Ow,
have to
ow,
just
ow.
Congealed blood on the Hexer. Blood's coming out.
Crusher's running out.
Where's Avery?
Blood. Blood coming in.
Kill the blood.
Hexer's just out there casting.
I don't have a stun for that blood. Oh, I've taunted the wrong thing. Fuck.
Yep, I got him. Yeah, he hit somebody.
Now we got a set of Hexers already out too. God damn it.
Okay, so we have to do something different because we are so far behind right now. It's impossible. Just jump
Since
off
we
the
don't-
side. Just jump
Since
off
we
the
don't
side.
have
We have to
our
wait.
yeah, since we don't have our DKs to pull it in, we're kind of losing a lot of time on actually killing those things.
Well, and as things got crazy, we stopped focusing completely. So, like,
Right.
3 things are dying at a time together.
The Crusher, when it comes down to it, is the least important as long as there's only one. If we are in danger of getting 2, then we're in trouble because the thing can just come in and out, right? Tau can just off-tank it.
There's,
Everything
like-
else must die. If 2 Hexers get within, I think it's 10 yards, it makes everything heal for like 10% every second. It's an
Yes.
absolute wipe. So that's why the Hexers are so important because we cannot let them spawn. And they spawn randomly, so they could easily just spawn in the same place every time. So I want to use Hero at the start again this time and see if we can get through this phase because otherwise we're not going to make it. So we were already also remember that DPS on Zul faster is important because it reduces that dot that we get in phase 2. So if he is at higher energy, we're just going to die in phase 2 anyway. So is everybody clear about what their main jobs need to be? Ranged, if the minions of Zul are up on yellow and you are in range, please DPS them. The warriors are doing what they can, but it is more than just one hit. They actually have to take damage. The only reason they're helping you is because they're immune for 6 seconds. So
And you really don't have to worry about the orange minions. I got
yeah,
it.
please don't be anywhere near the orange minions because Avery is out there doing that job. So
I know Shaman's Convergent can may just spell skill the stuff off of them.
No,
yeah,
no,
you
no,
want to know what
Well,
what happens?
They can. It's just
They're
whenever.
completely immune for 2 minutes and then they drop dead unsurvivably. So, long range. I want the Hexers to come in the second that the other one dies. So just keep rolling, calling. The first one is dead. The second one's coming in. You know, don't even wait for the call. Just have it come in.
Let's try to limit the voices to Gaddy, Long Range, and Avery. Let's just keep it to those 3 unless we have to have more. I think we're also getting a little too chatty, too many voices.
Yeah.
The voices in my head are too loud.
Does that mean the ads die to the buff in 2 minutes?
You want hero, right? Gaddy?
I do want Hero, yes.
Okay.
Kill Crusher.
Chew, your pet is taunting.
I don't know what my pet's doing.
It's okay.
Stopped working.
Just so you know about it, though.
Yeah.
I'm actually kind of surprised it works like that.
I had to dismiss it and re-summon it.
Alright, Frog's coming out soon.
The tree buffs out.
Yeah, the yellow.
The wrong side of the world.
That hurt.
Yellow DB.
Yellow ads. Yellow ads.
Down.
And Res Chew. We need him.
Frog's coming up soon.
I think those things can be stunned, Shark and Devo.
Yeah, but I don't have my stun talent.
Trapping green. Trapping green. Blue coming in.
Range, make sure that thing gets interrupted.
Blue's coming in. Get on it.
Everybody on the Hexer.
Green got missed somehow. Yeah, your trap went over it.
Yeah. How? Did someone move it?
Move your trap.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. The next one, long
Alright,
range.
next one's coming in. Green's coming in now.
Work on the Crusher while it comes in.
Moving it to
Blood
X.
is coming. Kill the blood. Oh, somebody stunned it. On the Hexer. Kill the Hexer.
I gotta move this guy out.
Gracious down. Big heals on the tanks.
Alright, trapping green. Orange is coming in.
Warriors on Star. Warriors on Star.
Orange coming in.
I gotta run this Crusher out again.
The next one spawn. 4 seconds. Must kill the Crusher.
Yep, we got 2 crushers now.
They buff each other or no? Shit.
Yeah, just wipe it.
Yeah, we can't without Grish anyway.
Off the
I
side.
can go get my priest to help with some of the ads. Like, it seems like the Zool ads are a big thing.
I understand, but you're 345 item level. You're probably gonna
He's
get one
trying to
shot by
Garrus
some of the mechanics. And I'd much rather have your damage on your.
Well, if
On
I'm
your warrior.
having to switch to the ads with my warrior anyway, a lot of my damage is kind of wasted.
Why is that?
But it won't. But it won't be in the next phase, at all. And that's the phase that's important.
Okay.
Oh, right. I don't know where I'm going.
And I'm following you.
And you're following me.
The blind leading the blind.
These slow wipes to too many ads are great for my parses.
The parse won't mean anything if the boss is in.
The parses.
But the boss that lives gives no parses. Wait, what was this week's piece anyway? We're supposed to have Fortify next week.
Hero at the beginning just doesn't seem like it's giving us much. I know it puts the stacks lower and all that, but it's.
Yeah, we sat around doing nothing but shooting Zool in the face for a couple.
That's
a
not
good
nothing.
thing.
That's not even close to nothing. Actually,
That's a good thing.
That is
I
the
di- I
most
didn't-
important thing.
I didn't say. I didn't say nothing. I said most pack for the most punch for when we use it. I don't know. I think we need to time it to where it gets us into phase 2 cleaner and we kill
I
ads
agree.
with it.
We weren't even close. I mean, the times that we tried it this time and even the other day it was not even close to get to phase 2 with everybody up. I mean, on that attempt that we were at 55% or something, every single one of the healers was out of mana, and we have 15% more to do. So I don't disagree that might be the better place to use it, but we're just not even going to get there, let alone be able to use it effectively there. I mean, that's my biggest problem right now, right? So I guess I'm just not really sure. It feels like our raid damage has gone down percentage points. And is it because we have to split DPS? Is it because I don't know. I'm not really sure. So.
Yeah, we do. There's a lot more running out now. So, because
I mean, the biggest thing I can say is try not to slow and definitely don't stun the hexers until they get in close, and then do whatever you want to them. Right? Stunning is great.
Well, you stun them is because of the congealed blood. You have to stun them. You can't silence that. That's
you
why
don't
they're
want to
stunning.
stun them
I
willy
understand
nilly.
that.
You want to save
I
that.
really do understand that. But it might actually be better to let them just let that cast and kill everything at the same time, as opposed to stunning them beyond where the marker is. So half the melee isn't even DPSing anyway, right?
what if the crusher was tanked out beside one of those and we cleaved off it, or off the hexer onto the crusher, because we move out there faster than they come in.
But then we have no cleave on the Zool, which is again the most important bit, right? I don't know. It's not going to be easier without a Death Knight, and I was worried about that because it is a crazy crutch that we had 2 of them, and so we can just rip those things back inside. We need to get used to the fact that we have to interrupt those hexers and they have to be killed, and we have to kill the crusher too. I mean, what probably needs to happen is the second hexer gets cleaved while we kill the crusher, and then we kill the next hexer.
We have 4 typhoons. That could be a replacement.
To knock them in.
Yeah, I was just thinking that.
Yep.
Try it.
I've been doing it every now and then, but
I wonder why Burn Bob isn't here. He's on, but he's not in raid.
We don't really need another carry.
Yeah, but it's a DK though. Grip is gonna be very
What do
helpful.
you mean another carry?
Let's not talk about this right now. Okay, guys.
Here we go. Everybody's ready. Here we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Everything is as I have foreseen.
Dark Revelation's coming. Make sure you know where yellow and orange are.
Somebody needs to soak the pool I was in.
Rex got it.
Star ads are coming.
I got them, Chell. It's okay. Oh, thanks for slaying them. I appreciate that.
Caddy, take the crags. Scoop those up.
Yeah, I am every time. I think sometimes you just.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to go out and typhoon that hexer in.
All right, trapping yellow.
For the Craigs.
And orange is coming in.
Orange, okay. Oh wow, it's
load.
It also
one typhoon worked, one didn't. It just did nothing when I did it. That was weird.
Right.
Typhoon also dazes them for 6
Get the other one.
seconds.
Yep, the other one's coming in. I need a range interrupt on it because I'm down.
Diminishing returns, I guess. I don't know.
Blood.
Somebody come soak this pool back over by orange.
Restro.
Those pools hurt a lot if they're not so.
I gotta run Crusher out.
No,
three
just
down.
jump off. Just jump off.
Trey, did you take minion damage there?
No, I got meleeed by the Krog things, and I was soaking a pool.
Yeah, that's minion damage.
Okay,
That's not
Gaddy.
minions, I don't think so. That says the bloodthirsty Krogs.
Yeah, if you were in a, I've been in that wrong spot, soaking a pool, and the Krog spawn like
They
right
come
on
right
top of
through
it.
you. Yep.
Yeah, they come
And
right
I'm on
through
the
you.
other side picking up the others, right?
It's bad. That's actually bad RNG.
Gaddy.
Yes.
If mages or something can freeze the yellow ads, I can get to them in time. I just activated a mouse over purge and it's working really, really wonderfully. So I can purge orange, and if they just freeze yellow, I can run over there and do those as well. So you don't have to take the DPS away to hit them.
I've been frost novaing them, but I'm not spec to freeze things.
Can I give you a tome to be spec to freeze things?
I'll have to figure it out.
Trell, what do you do? Because you freeze them, right? What's the cooldown on that?
Ring of Frost.
Nova is, or I don't have Ring of Frost going. No, I just use Frost Nova.
Okay, and how long does it freeze them for, or slow them drastically?
Hold on, I have it macroed to something. Hold on.
Honestly,
it's a
that's
30-second cooldown, and it'll hold them for 8 seconds unless they take damage.
Okay, I think that I can get to them in time. Do you want to try that, Gaddy?
I do. Yep. And I also want to have priority for the hunters and the healers for soaking. I know it's not always going to be possible, and Avery is kind of lowest on that priority, but the mages are now starting to do a variety of different tasks.
Trell, if you want to frost nova them first, and I see them break, I can do it second if she's not there in time, because I'd rather not lose the talent to use Ring of Frost for another 2 seconds.
For sure. Just keep in mind, one of you might be selected as the opposite color for the debuff, right? So in that case, I'll just haul ass over there. They can be stunned too and everything. So, yeah.
All right, so you just need me to get over to yellow. Is that what
Yeah, I don't need anyone to DPS the minions. I just need them slowed on the yellow side, so I have time to do orange, and then I can run over to yellow. We'll see how
We can cone of
that
cold them too.
Yeah, anything. If it's stopping them is best, slowing them is second best, obviously. All right, let's try it.
Long range, I'll lean towards orange side for pulls. You want to go yellow side?
Oh, you're talking about the one. Yeah. I've just been running around the whole circle, just getting close to them.
I know.
All right, here we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Everything is as I have foreseen.
Revelation. Frogs are coming. You don't have a reason to be outside of the center, then please don't be there.
Shark, you don't have to take your DPS to them. I got him.
Orange
All
is
of them?
trapped.
Yeah,
Orange is
all of
trapped.
them.
Yellow coming in.
I have a taunt on it.
Yeah, we haven't interrupted. It's gonna do its blood soon.
Right.
Right then, it's close enough.
Nice. That's a better place for Typhoon.
I'm gonna need a range interrupt on orange. Mine's down.
Mine's on cooldown.
I'm on cooldown.
Crusher's out.
Ugh.
Orange and yellow, watch it right next to each other.
Watch where yellow is booming, because I need those ones slowed.
2 down.
Yeah, you guys
3
were
down.
way too close to each other. That's what happened.
Okay, wipe it.
Yep, just jump off.
I was over there typhooning the Hexer and I got the opposite color, so I had to try to run all the way around. And I'd used my speed cooldowns to get there.
We shall conquer.
Congeal blood.
You never had a future. Gahoon, accept this offering of
That seems to be working. Good, Gaddy.
Now, survival hunters could pull like DKs would. I'd definitely switch over. But
What happened was 2 people with Dark Revelation buffs, debuffs, were too close to each other, and it boomed the whole raid.
I got the yellow one while I was standing right under the orange marker, or behind it.
Well,
Yeah, I didn't notice you right away, and I should have went to the opposite side.
So 2 interrupts on a Hexer, then Typhoon in is roughly the same as a Death Grip. So
the only problem is with me We have 4 rage interrupts and everything.
Yeah.
So it's kind
Well,
of
one of those interrupts is
super-
me. I'm trying to do one of the interrupts, so.
Typhoon them over the edge.
Yeah, that'd be
That would-
perfect.
That would be
The
nice.
other thing is when the Krogs are spawning, if you don't have a reason to not be right stacked on the boss, like if you're soaking a pool or if you're going to be CCing, or there's a variety of reasons you might be out there. You have no reason to be out there. Just come stand on the boss for 10 seconds. It makes it so much easier, and there's a much less likely chance that you're going to get meleeed from a Krog. So I literally have to run from side to side, and I have 1 taunt. So that's how it works.
Yeah, and let's let Propo take all the soaks unless he's targeted with Dark Revelations. He's pretty good at taking them,
Perfect.
so that'll free up everyone else's tasks on that.
I love it. I don't know if I ready checked, but I hope you're all ready.
5, 4, 3,
Doing it live.
1. Everything is as I have foreseen.
Make sure you're looking around now where yellow and orange are.
Kill that Crusher.
Dark Revelations in 6. Shark orange. You can just go away, I got them.
Frogs are coming. Tuck in if you have no reason to be out. Come.
Alright, trapping orange. Blue's coming in. I got the first interrupt on blue.
Okay.
It didn't even move. You have to
No,
MD to me or it's not going to go anywhere. It's just going to aggro onto your pet.
No, it didn't get I was waiting for the cat, that's why I was standing there.
There we go. There we go.
Alright, orange is coming in. Need a range interrupt.
Dark Revelations in 5. Make sure you know where orange and yellow are. Get orange out of there.
Stuck in the center.
Hexer's still sitting out there because it keeps getting stunned.
Use a defensive if you're at orange. Alright, you're good.
And we got a blood.
Fine, just kill it.
Kill that first.
Well, the Hexer's still out there too because someone keeps stunning it out there.
Running the Crusher
Yeah,
out.
that Hexer has to be killed, guys.
There's a puddle.
Trapping
shot for
yellow. Green's got to come in right after this one.
We got another blood.
We're getting too far behind.
How do we deal with that then?
Well, I don't
We
know
have we have 4 ranged interrupts, and I know that they're not as quick as melee, but they're quick enough, right? So maybe we can have.
Let me save mine for the second one.
One of the hunters needs to save it for the second ad.
Yeah, I mean, I burned mine on the first one after long ranges didn't make it move.
Just jump off or stop healing.
And then we had nothing for the second. And then we had to stun it for the blood, and then it got stuck on a pet, and not even misdirecting it off at that point.
No, it actually tried to cast Congealed Blood like 3 times in a row. I stunned it twice because it was continuously trying to cast Congealed Blood. And the third time it went through.
Absolutely, getting rid of the blood is a good thing, right? Because that's DPS going to waste.
Yeah, it's just... I don't understand why sometimes if you interrupt it while casting Congealed Blood, it will stop casting it, and sometimes it will just continue doing it. It's...
Well, Luke, if you can come out and help with bringing the casters in,
maybe that can be.
For it.
I just hate to take. I can't go out there is the short answer because sometime around that point, every time the Krog spawn.
Right.
And if Tal isn't in there cleaving, they're untanked and they start eating healers because they do actually hit kind of hard. So.
No, they do. I've been tanking them for a while because they
tanked. Yeah.
Check your flask.
Oh yeah, 3 minutes. then yeah, start heading out to the one that long range isn't trapping and take from there.
Chew, save your interrupt for the second one.
Okay.
And MD to something in the center. It's Tal or it's me. It
going
doesn't
to
matter.
you.
I'm gonna try. I'm gonna
Going to
try
you.
and taunt, but it doesn't always get off. So
It goes to you, but I do so little DPS that it's a whiff.
yeah, but it's better than zero. It's better
Absolutely.
than zero. Because at least then it's not just on your pet, right? And standing out there and doing nothing.
Right. I couldn't peel it off even with the MD though once it got locked.
Here we go.
Anyway.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come, fools! I've already seen your end.
Dark Revelations, 3 seconds.
Oh, get out.
Yellow. Chris, yellow.
Yeah, I was looking for it.
Jesus.
Rocks are coming. Tuck in if you can.
Alright, trapping blue. And another one is on orange. I got the first interrupt on orange after this one.
I'm saving mine,
Right.
Luke. Can you run out there and
I
get
got
it?
the next one. I got the
It's
next
coming in. Coming in. Yeah, typhoon in.
Yep. Oh no, we're good. We're good. Perfect.
Oh, no, just saying, just push a little more.
Dark Revelations in 5.
Alright, next one's coming in. Range interrupt on it, please. Blue.
Pressure, I got it. Need next.
Alright.
Rag on orange, trail on yellow.
Congealed blood. We can get a.
I mean, channeling AoE.
What's that?
I get blood again.
Purple's down.
I gotta run the
Blood's
crusher.
out. Blood's out.
Prism. Must prism. There's a nicker in there. My god. Wow.
Alright, kill Crusher while we're waiting for Hector.
Yeah, must kill the crusher. Kill the crusher.
Alright, trapping blue again. It's on yellow's coming in first. Alright. Second
next
interrupt. Oh, never mind. We're interrupted.
Wild orange, 2-lane yellow.
Hexer, then crusher. While we get the other one in.
You want the other Hexer in?
Not yet. Not that yet. Oh yeah, we're good. We're good. Bring it in.
Alright, blue coming in. You got the next interrupt on it.
Down a range, so we're down one interrupt.
Alright, congealed blood. Blood.
Running
Can I get your
crusher out.
innervate?
Kill the blood. Kill the blood.
Kill the Hexer.
Kill the crusher.
Oh, Crusher.
Channeling.
Trapping yellow. Blue's coming in. You got the first interrupt.
Dark Revelations are coming.
4% phase.
Second interrupt on blue.
Do you want to pop
Wild
Yeah,
to
back here.
yellow.
Alright, Hexer's in.
Crusher. We have to kill that crusher, so stop
you
DPS
want-
on the boss.
Pool's open. Pool's open.
I couldn't get frosting over those, Avery.
It's okay, I got him. I
We're
got
probably
him.
gonna phase.
We have
yeah.
a blood. We have a blood.
Do we want to
We're
pop here
taking
right
him in
now?
the middle.
We already popped hero. We already...
Oh, what the fuck? Never mind.
We have a blood up, a crusher up, and we're having this tank swap. I don't see this.
And
happening.
a hexer.
Yeah, we had.
Hey,
we
at
needed
least
a
we saw
hard
phase
stop
2 that
DPS.
time. That is back to being progress. So
And the boss
Need a-
just got buffed.
And off the
Nice.
side.
when somebody calls out the boss is at 4%, that is a hard stop. on the boss if we have ads up.
We have to
And
call
that really
sooner than
needs to
that.
be like a don't even fucking touch it, right? I know people have rolling dots and stuff like that, but it is got to be. We cannot go into that phase like that, for instance. So
We
at
need to
least we
call
can
it
see that.
sooner. 4%'s not enough to stop because yeah, we need to call it at like 6 or 7% if we're gonna do
Yeah.
it.
Call it a 50, and then that's enough time, 10% to clean up.
Well, probably not 50, because at the same time, we've got to have her close enough to execute when we want.
When we want to take him, we got to be able to take him,
And we
right?
don't
But
have
we don't want to.
hero.
Right.
Yeah, I stood on one of the pools, Propo, until you were gonna, until I saw you, but I died. No heals. I just figured we'd back you up.
And she took one after I died, which was cool. And then when I was back up, started taking them again, but I still couldn't find like 2 of them.
Yeah, I got
Hey,
killed
Krish.
by the second one.
Could I just get a quick 27 haste and Shen on this ring?
No way.
It'd be the best backup for the pools is a healer. Admittedly, someone in them will keep us from wiping, so somebody is better than nobody. But if one of the healers, other than Propo, can be in it, because at least then we know that you're going to get healed and you know the damage is coming. So, and we have ranged with a bunch of different jobs with interrupts with those hexers and stuff like that. So, yeah, if healers can handle the pools in phase 1, and Propo did a nice job. I think he got aggro on a Krog.
It's hard to see when there's so much going on, and they're right
Oh, I
there
know.
too.
Zavo, are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
And yeah, Luke, do the thing again with the what you did last time.
5, 4,
Yes.
3, 2, 1. Come, fools! I've already seen your end.
Sure. Also, Demon Hunters, if you can use your stun on the Krogs when they come in, especially if you only see 2, that means I'm not tanking them probably. When they get to the boss, just stun them. Just use your stun, it's fine.
Dumb question, is there any reason a tank can't soak a pool?
You're probably doing something else.
I'm not. I'm DPXing the boss, which is a waste.
Then no. You can do it.
There's no lasting debuff, any kind of weirdness?
No,
Nope.
Not or
Just-
anything.
They're just taking damage.
Okay. Because like right now, oodles of time. That first pull could have been soaked. Like this one here, I could probably soak this one. I'm gonna try it. I'm literally not soaking anything else or tanking anything else right now, so.
Alright, trapping blue. Orange is coming in. Yeah, first interrupt on orange.
Token.
Yeah. We should do that, Gaddy.
I
Second
have
interrupt
no
on
time.
orange.
I will try and opportunistically, but I am always looking to tank the next thing in less than 5 seconds, so I will just have to run out of the pool.
And Crusher.
Someone's gonna have to break blue. I'm on the other side on orange.
Okay. Congeal blood.
It's broken and it's got an Ichor.
Heal me, I'm channeling AoE.
Chew, you stunned that ad.
I know, I done the wrong thing.
I'm gonna run the Crusher out.
Yeah. On the Crusher, guys.
Can we have the pets stop taunting?
My pets aren't taunting.
Not taunting. He's just hitting.
Careful the cleave, watch out.
Trapping blue again.
Kill the Ichor. You must kill the Ichor.
Dark Revelations too.
Orange coming in.
Hexers.
Oh shit. Okay. Well,
Okay, you're
I
on
got it.
orange. Neff, heal yourself. Use an immunity. Neff, you're gonna die. Use an immunity. Propo's down. Everyone's down.
Okay, wipe it, wipe it, wipe it.
We wipe when the Hexer gets stuck out there.
I thought I could get my interrupt in before he cast the Ichor to hit him after.
Yeah, I got Dark Revelation.
And it's
Shadow
not just on
Barrage.
it's not just on YouTube. It gets stunned, it gets aggroed onto something else. If you go out there to interrupt that Hexer and you're DPSing it, you will get aggro, so you must kite it to the boss. Or at least run it to the boss. And that's fine. I will try and taunt it when I can, but I'm not always in range and I have to run out or I'm tanking something else or whatever, right? So I mean that's I really don't think it's a heal issue, I think it's a DPS has to split so much when everything is so far away that our best DPS comes when everything is in the center. So if we can get it to the center, it's all gonna just melt, right? But if we get bogged down with stuns or accidental whatevers, right, then we get spread out and we can't kill anything. So
I'm out here single targeting crap, trying to grin it in. Right.
Don't touch a Hexer until it gets in the middle. Just don't even
How
bother with it.
much? Here's an idea. How much does the Blood Ichor actually heal the boss war? Do we know like a percentage?
I think it's like 10%, was it? I think. Let me
Isn't it
double
like
check.
the health of what the Ichor is or something?
Let's see.
Because we're really worrying about that, and if we can just ignore it, so we can get all the shit in the middle, you know, it might take a little bit longer to DPS the boss down. But if that's something we don't have to worry about, because we'll just burst through it anyway.
We're playing the game again. The more health he has, the longer stacks we get, and the more.
I know,
we get
but if
second
that's just one thing people don't have to worry about, then that might.
For that phase, yeah, second phase we
Yeah,
will.
because that's like what we did with Fetid, so we might.
It says whatever the current health of the mob is when it touches it, that's how much it heals the boss for.
How much HP does it have?
I don't know off the
So
top of my head.
the DPS you're putting on the blood, you will be putting on soul later. Is that what you're telling me?
Well, it'd be like we were doing Fetid, you know, where essentially we just let the blood.
I understand what you're saying, yeah.
Yeah, because if it's only one blood per one Hexer.
Yeah, if
you
it's
know,
a
all the
1-to-1 ratio of like the amount of health that the blood has compared to how much is healing, I don't want to look at the bloods anymore. Then I'll stun them. I'll stun just to make sure that they don't come in.
I have a dumb idea. Pug, a DK, and a priest.
I mean,
I'm reiterating again. If we get, you know, one blood's fine through the whole fight, but if each Hexer gets a blood off and we ignore that, that's higher our stacks go. That's worse it is in phase 2.
Yeah,
I'm saying, yeah, if it's one blood, that's fine. But if there's each Hexer gets a blood off and we ignore every blood, it's going to be a shitload of health. It's going to be a shitload of stacks. It's just going to compile.
Well, we only have.
Yeah, I don't think the idea is to like ignore the just not even like attempt to interrupt the bloods. Like
what we do with the Fetid, we just ignore it totally. And
no, but like we can easily just stop the bloods from coming in by stunning it. But if the blood gets spawned, don't waste DPS in the blood. Just focus on the boss.
That's fine.
Once the blood's up,
that's as.
So the blood will lose HP each second that it's out. So stunning and stuff like that is good. That's fine. But you know, if we're cleaving the boss the entire time, you know, it might end up not being such a big deal, and it might actually make our transition easier because we always seem to have an issue with that at the 40-something% mark.
Because we're already pushing 11 stacks right now.
Yeah,
we haven't been under.
I really don't think the blood is the issue. I really don't. It
was just an
isn't.
idea.
It's not a bad idea, right? But if the Hexer is controlled in the way that it's supposed to be controlled, blood won't be an issue. Because we have 3 DPS that go out to try and interrupt the Hexer and it gets stuck out there, right? And they're just DPSing and blood starts spawning and all kinds of stuff happens, right? And then we have 3 DPS that are trying to kill the Krogs and 2 DPS that are on the Crushers, and all of a sudden we have split DPS and everything's at 20% and nothing's dying, right? And then we start to get overwhelmed. That is what our problem is. The Hexers need to come in. The Minions of Zul are well controlled now, so I'm not even worried about those. The Krogs, you literally can just cleave and ignore. If we had 20 Krogs, it would not be a big difference. It would just be a DPS increase. So don't even make those a priority. Make sure that the Crusher is dying. Make sure that the Hexers are interrupted and coming in and are not stunned until they get in close. I mean, that's the main thing, is that we are not controlling the ads that need to be controlled, and we're controlling the ones that are maybe less important, right?
If you're a DPS, it should be blood first, Hexer next, Crusher next, boss last. Don't even worry about the Krogs, as he said.
Right. Let's just cleave them down. Yeah. So
Yep.
all right. Everybody was ready. Here we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come, fools! I've already seen your end.
I'll soak this pool. I got it.
Ads are gonna start spawning here. Tuck in if you're not doing something else. Looking at you, Wild.
I'm right here.
Alright, trapping orange. Green coming in, I got the first interrupt.
I'll get the next one.
Okay. Coming in.
I have aggro on it.
Kill it. Alright, orange coming in. Interrupt it. Blood.
There's the blood.
I gotta run the Crusher out.
Kill the Hector, it's low.
Spawned another blood. I have to kill that blood, it's too close to the boss.
Blood has 1 million HP.
Orange is trapped. Bringing blue in.
Everybody on the Crusher first. Oh my god, your pet is gonna drive me absolutely nuts.
I don't have my pet on it.
Blood. Spawned. About to hit the boss.
Probo.
Yeah, we're down 4 people.
I don't even know where those minions went. Where did you drop them, Neff?
Just wipe it up,
In the
guys.
red.
There's too many. We really can't lose anybody right now.
Arise, my chosen. Through blood, we shall conquer.
I noticed a stun went out on a Hexer. Make sure you're all paying attention to your abilities on Hexers. Do not stun a Hexer.
Only when it's in really, really close. Then stun the bejesus out of it if you want to. That's great, but...
I would just say don't even bother. Just interrupt, that's fine. But otherwise, no stuns. No stuns.
Because you can't keep her from casting blood unless you stun.
It has to be a hard CC like that, yeah.
So if you're saying don't stun at all, that's fine. Right?
If it's to interrupt the blood, then that's fine.
But that also builds a huge amount of threat up on the pet. Which is probably where this whole pet aggro thing's coming from.
Yeah, I've been keeping my pet on the Crusher while we're doing that, so until the blood got the Hexer got at least closer to the marker, then I'd switch him over to him.
Yeah, put your pet on something else if you need to, and just save your interrupts and stuff for the Hexers.
I gotta retool entire macro set.
Well, don't do that. I mean, just however you gotta do it.
Okay, I can reorder this macro so it goes that the pet stays put its current target. Doesn't help me.
Okay, everybody's ready. Here we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come, fools! I've already seen your end.
I'll interrupt the first pool. Interrupt. I will soak the first pool.
I would love to see you interrupt it.
Got it.
Revelation in 3.
Blade on orange, wild on yellow.
Just let me know when you're not gonna take a pool towel.
Alright. I can probably do the second one too, depending on where it is.
Folks.
Somebody else has it.
Yeah, it spawned under me.
Right. Oh. Trapping orange. Getting yellow in. Another interrupt now.
Got it.
Oh, actually it ran all the way in. So that works. Alright, next hexer coming in. Orange.
There we go.
Up.
Shield blood.
Blood's coming in. Slow it down.
Coming in fast.
Hauling ass. Can we get an interrupt on orange, please? Oh shit.
Yeah, that timing when the hexer's at orange and Dark Revelations comes out, like, it's just awful.
Running Crusher out.
Blood. And got a blood off.
We have minions.
I'm feared. I can't soak that.
I got it. I'm in it. True takeover. I gotta go trap.
I'm feared. We have people dead,
Oh.
so just like.
I think we're trying to brute force this a little bit too much.
What's confusing me is the hexers. Like sometimes you interrupt them, they'll stay there for like 4 seconds, take 2 steps, and cast again. Or sometimes you'll interrupt them, they'll run all the way in without doing their cast again. They're so unpredictable with how their movement is.
And the second one always does blood, it seems.
Yeah, I think it's on an internal timer, right? So it's cooldown.
Yeah, when they reach 100 energy, they do it.
Yeah.
Right.
And
You said the second one?
Right, because it's been building energy, right? So it can then cast it, which it wants to do.
I could save Typhoon for the second one, and it would interrupt that.
That'll work.
I'm just confused why they're just like.
Yeah, but you're tanking a Crusher at that point.
Yeah.
You want to take that thing out there?
That defeats the whole purpose of trying to cleave stuff.
Well, I have 3 other druids.
Does it make sense for you to be on the Hexer and me on the Crusher? I mean, I can go out there and interrupt it, but if I charge out there, then I am rooted. It roots it, so it's sort of a...
You are welcome to tank a Crusher if you would like.
Let's just try that change and see if that does anything.
Alright, watch
the Typhoon mode, if it gets to 100, I need to run it out, right? Or just before 100?
No, you need to, if it gets to 80, you need to run it out. If it's not going to die soon, you need to run.
Okay.
For you, it's easy. You could just leap out and it'll haul ass after you, so.
Uh-oh, she's on Reddit.
No, she's not. Here we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come, fools! I've already seen your end.
Oh, shark.
Got him tanking.
No, you gotta talk to Tal. Present, we need him.
Yeah, the boss looked at me for a second, and then it killed Shark.
Perfect.
There's no tanking the boss, though. The boss just does whatever to anybody.
No, you can actually get aggro on him.
It was the Krogs, I think.
Frogs aren't even out.
They were.
They were.
I was thinking of the next set. I'm like, they haven't even spawned yet. That's them right there.
Frogs are coming. They're coming.
Alright. Trapping yellow. Pulling in blue. Alright. Oh, no slows. No slows.
Long range, can you do me a favor? If ever there's an orange or yellow with one of the green or blue, always trap the orange and yellow. That'll be the last to kill because it sometimes coincides with the dark revelations. And then you have a group of people at that color.
Alright. Yellow coming in.
Mages, he's close to blue.
Typhoon's not actually up.
Shark.
And blood's out.
Oh, God!
No.
That's 4.
Yeah, the Krogs are running wild in melee.
Uh-oh. Boss got buffed.
And Krogs.
No, he didn't get buffed.
The Krogs got buffed.
This would have happened if Tal was here.
Woo.
So that's what we need to keep doing. I just need somebody to corral the Krogs a little bit more.
That's me. Gaddy and I are switching roles, so I didn't realize.
Yep.
Kind of what he was doing, so I'll do that.
That's good. I like that. Because I can keep doing that.
And I'm not gonna Typhoon the first ad because it's not back up for the second one.
I would save it for the second one, yeah.
Yep.
Can we get long range princess res, please?
Princess. You may want to check your repair also. I have not been doing it regularly.
And that's why we failed.
Many deals for a friend of the Grumbles, like you.
Can we get the mage buff?
Yeah, that's.
I don't understand how people miss it.
I dodged it.
That's a good point.
Did you reflect it?
Just gonna need to do it again when long range is up.
Get that goddamn interlocked off my face.
Hey, long range. Hey, Loki.
Dog out the window.
Oh. Oh, the big promotion's in, folks.
Well,
Look at that.
You know, I already
He's
promoted
poor.
this bastard once.
I think he
How
may
did
have.
you not be promoted?
I don't know. I thought you had some hate streak against me or
I
something.
mean, I do, but I took care of business and then you fucked up somewhere.
Time and then came back again, I think.
He probably needs those guild repairs.
Yeah, he probably does. But I had already turned that on. I don't know, like, you know. handle your
That's why you were bumming 1,000 gold off. Okay.
Yeah, I couldn't use guild repairs.
Long range DC'd.
Yeah, it's looking like that.
This may be a good time to take 5.
Yeah, let's do that.
All right. All right. I like that idea.
Whiskey, be right back.
About those guild repairs.
About
They
them?
don't go as far as they used to.
Well, if you'd like to donate money to the guild bank, then maybe they'll go a little further.
long range said he lost power.
That's an interesting problem.
Lost power. Wow.
Oh man.
Let's go do Mythic Taylock.
With 19?
Yeah.
18? 18?
Bunch of good people.
Did we? Yeah, we did Mythic Boss, the first boss in Taurus 18, first time we tried it.
I remember I was there.
Talek's mechanics are probably, I don't know, they seem pretty trivial compared to.
There's a
of
lot
the-
more lasers in Mythic. Holy shit. Crisscross gridded all over
Uldir is
the
a
place.
different story, but I do think we could probably down Talek.
Yeah, his name's too close to our druid tank, so we got to kill him just on principle.
Let him know who's boss.
There's Cat. We should get Cat in here. There's a DK pole.
Oh, he's not going. Huh.
He said he was going to be late tonight.
I guess he didn't go with Sissy on the cruise. I guess not.
He's just a friend, and
oh, that's
yeah.
right. Cat's not the brother. Amanda's is.
Yeah, Amanda's is. Still doesn't have permission in here to talk though. Or
He should. I promoted him.
Oh, there he is.
How's everyone doing?
Good. How are you,
Good.
Kat?
We're missing your death grip, buddy.
Yeah,
you wanna
we've been
come?
intentionally wiping so that we could wait for you because
Oh, yeah.
we don't want you to miss it.
Oh, okay.
What are we gonna do about that CC?
No, I can CC one.
Okay. Then we'll have you do it. Let's just see who's here. Cat will probably need a. Oh, never mind. He's right here.
I think Zoe, you were backup on CC last time, right? Just in case. Were you doing that?
Me? Yeah, I've been.
He's not gonna need
It's like really quiet.
I can do it. I can just run in and do it as long as nobody's CCing nobody's like attacking it. I can just easily CC it.
Can I ask a really weird favor? Can you just remove long range? Because it fucks with my I don't like having that black box in my UI. Thank
Turning
you.
your eyes.
Oh, the Raiders got so much happier.
Cat, what's the cooldown on death grip?
25 seconds.
Well, how about we do the
So,
second one?
The second one for sure. Yep.
Yeah.
So that means the CC'd one?
Oh right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
cooldown's
you'll get the
longer-
CC'd one. Yep.
The cooldown's longer for blood for fraud. Yeah, DPS DKs. Got it.
Do we want to bother swapping and have me on the crusher, or do you want to just keep doing that?
Let's have you, Gaddy, on the boss. As you, I think Thunderclap is a lot easier for you to like get
Yeah.
aggro on all the
Let's go. Let's
cogs.
go back. Yeah, let's go back.
Yeah,
to what
the
we
way
were
we
doing.
were. Yep. Yeah, I think so. I think I did that already. Long range is away because he's offline. So check your flasks. Everybody's ready. Here we go.
All right, got my 238 intellects.
Love it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come, fools! I've already
I could still soak the first pool too. I got it.
Well,
Sorry, watch yourself.
Roger. Step in if you're not doing anything.
I don't see where these hexers are coming from.
There's one on blue
orange
and there's one on orange.
Pull it, get orange, get orange. Oh no, like kill orange.
Oh.
The wrong get. Sorry.
Interrupt. Yeah. Why is it standing there?
I don't know.
Crusher.
Want to get the crusher down before we get the second?
No, pull it now. Pull it now. We need to
What
pull it now.
hexer? Can we get a death grip on that hexer on blue, please?
Oh,
Thank you.
beauty. Congealed. I have it stunned.
Blood shard. Blood shard.
I'll probably run the crusher out. Yep, I need to.
That hexer. Okay, come back in with the. Oh, never mind.
Xers and green and star.
Kill the
Kill
crusher.
that crusher.
Okay, gonna CC green
Killing star.
or not?
One more interrupt for star. Oh, not a CC on green. We're in
Green's,
trouble.
CC broke twice.
I'm hexing.
Blood shard.
Thanks.
Blood shard.
Bring in green.
Green's coming in.
Watch yourself,
Death grip on
Sabo.
green.
Death group. Yep. Blood.
Blood shard.
Up. Marked.
Sabo's down.
Shard.
Res him.
Kill the blood. Kill the blood. I will run the crusher out. Run it now.
Good.
6% on boss.
Blood shard.
Yeah, stop on boss. Stop on
Yeah,
boss.
stop on boss.
Kill the ad. Kill the crusher.
Okay, we have hexers spawning now. Yellow and green. Green is halfway in, so
CCing yellow.
oh, I don't have ad. Fucking aggro on the. We're down 3.
This is where it's difficult to try to time killing the ads with a good, clean phase transition. It's just hard.
It seems like we're falling behind more and more after the initial.
We didn't actually this as much this time, but it's just sort of one of those things, right? I can't go out and get the crusher because that's when melee DPS dies on the frogs. I can't be the interrupt unless it's close.
I mean, I'm getting the crusher, so
Not the Crusher, the Krogs, I mean. I meant on the Hexer, not
When
the
the
Crusher.
Stack in middle, stack in middle.
No.
Just die, just die.
When the blood heals Zool, it's 2%.
That was when it was at 2% health, too.
No, the blood just happened right now, like at 100%.
Oh, gotcha, yeah.
Congeal blood.
So it's not as big of a deal.
I mean,
and we don't get them after phase 2.
Yeah.
No.
Ultimately, I'd love it to have none, but if one gets in, you're right. It's not going to be the end of the world.
The ads are only present during phase 1, and then the cleanup after we transition. Once those ads are dead, there's no more ads for the rest of the fight. It's just a maintenance of the sacks on the tanks, bringing out the bloods. That's it.
I mean, I guess the question is,
Phaser
considering
after
that was
after
really
the Crusher dies, right? Kill the Crusher, phase the boss, clean up the other two ads.
I guess my question is can we get ahead if we use hero at 50%? Or around 50%,
That'd be
right?
good.
Like the next Crusher spawns, pop hero at somewhere in the 50 to 48% range.
I like that idea, just because then we can clean up all the ads and get the boss down and phased as clean as
I mean,
possible.
we're gonna go in with ads. We just need to go in with not so many ads.
We popped it at like 47% when we did this on normal, and that seemed to be a nice, clean way to get into phase 2 with no ads.
Let's try that this time and see what happens.
Quick question.
Yep.
Would you guys like me to pull that second hexer as soon as the first one dies? Is that a rule, or does it?
Yeah, if you can
do
pull
it
it as soon as the other one dies, it'll be perfect.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I wasn't sure the first time. There seemed to be some question, so
I'm still having a tough time with my little screen laptop finding the damn hexers on the screen before they pop up.
And again, those minions of Zools, like, you do not have to waste a second of DPS on them. Only the mages need to slow them for me. I've been doing really good with those guys, so.
Save hero, Avery. 47-ish, if we can.
Okay, call for
Around when that Crusher spawns, right around that time. So, everybody's ready. Here we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Everything is as I have foreseen.
I got this pool.
Out with your buff. Tuck into the center if you don't need to be outside.
Arise, my children. In blood, we shall conquer.
Trap in blue. I don't see where the other one is. Oh, there he is in orange.
Interrupts.
An orange in.
Interrupt blood shard.
Okay, blue.
Okay. Perfect.
Blood's out, blood's out.
I stunned him too late.
Picker. Those came right to you.
Yeah, unfortunately they're gonna get buffed by this Crusher, but they still cleave down.
Taunt one. Got one of them. Picker out there. Holy shit.
Yeah, everyone focus the
Hexer.
The Hexer, please, because we only normally get one blood, but if we're getting two, then the strat of like kind of ignoring the blood isn't gonna work.
And Hexer is up on where the heck is he? Green?
Kill the Crusher. There's one on green. Are we killing green?
Green's coming in. Not.
Get
We
in
got
the
an
lane,
Ichor.
get in the lane,
Gotta
get in the
gotta
lane.
kill the Ichor. Gotta kill the Ichor. Stun it, stun it, stun it. Anything. That strategy can't work if we're gonna get them that close either. It needs to be at like 5%.
Okay, this other blood hexer's got to come in.
Yep, get it.
I am gonna have to run the Crusher out.
Yeah, go ahead. Everybody on the Hexer.
Channeling.
For the Crusher.
I think we should probably hear on the next Crusher.
Yeah, I do too.
Going to trap. Oh, never mind. I'm not going to trap that one. Trap an orange.
Yeah, let's go.
Cannot trap orange. You got it?
I can't get it. I have 20 second cooldown.
Neff,
Good,
go a
let's go.
little left. Hexing orange. Get out of orange. Yeah,
Go
it
hero.
hits hard.
No, just kill it. Just kill it.
Kill the Crusher. Or the side of
kill
the
the Hexer.
Hexer.
Kill the Hexer.
Sorry.
Done. Anything? Kill the Crusher.
Let's try not to run this out. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it. It's gonna be close though.
Nuke that Crusher.
Channeling Pat.
Hexer below 3.
Go. Here we go.
We get him?
Kill the
Stack
boss.
in mid, stack in middle, stack in middle, stack in middle. Everyone in
bottom.
middle. Stay in the
We're
middle.
getting hexers. We're getting
Hexers are
up.
coming. Hexers in blue and green.
CC one of
Trap
them.
in blue.
I have the boss.
Okay, stay middle.
Come back to the middle.
There's a puddle at orange. Don't be on X.
Tight stack in middle, guys. Like around the boss.
Kill the Hexer.
Caddy, we're probably gonna have to do 3 stacks.
I know.
We're gonna ignore the Hexer in blue.
I'm gonna
for
do.
now.
Go ahead. Go out. Do 2 to start. Do 2 to start.
Okay, I'm not going yet though. I have
Channeling
to-
AoE.
I do that.
I have 2.
You're gonna get 3. So
Ah, I shouldn't have cleansed that fear.
Cool. Thanks.
Mages, I still need you to slow these Zools down.
It's in the puddle.
There's too many dead. All right, that's some improvement at least.
I died the second I jumped out.
I died the second I cleansed the fear on Zoe.
That was a silly thing to do.
Try and, when we're purging those spheres, make sure they're walking all the way to the edges, because if they spawn minions of Zools, so if you're doing it while they're halfway gone, like what it does is it doesn't give much room for me to purge them. That phase is going to be hectic, because I can't be healing and purging at the same time.
That's about as good as we're gonna do on phase 2. It's gonna be kill one Hexer as we get in and off we go, right?
Yeah, that's fine. We can keep one up.
Hexers
There's no
are
more
easier
hexers
to
coming
deal
in.
with than Crushers for sure.
Yeah, you can see soon.
Is that what you said, Avery? Don't dispel the fear?
You do have to dispel it because they'll actually run off the edge, but you have to dispel it like as they get to the edge of the platform so that you're giving the most distance between the stat group and where the Zools are going to spawn.
It's not
Right.
supposed to be in the middle, Luke. It's supposed to be off to the side.
It's a tank died, and so it got splatted in the middle. Normally we run that out to the sides.
We have one less range K had to go, so we just need to adjust for that.
Can I get a refresh on wisdom?
We're definitely making progress here, so we need to see phase 2 in a way that's meaningful because the healing on the tanks in phase 2 is absolutely outrageous. So we have to get a feel for how that's going to work because we can't lose a tank every time they have to leave.
I need a point again because if you jump just far enough out for one heal for me, you're dead.
I'm going to put mine on green to start. And I'm going to go
Unless
as far to
there's a
that
hexer
edge
there.
as I can get. And if there's a hexer on it, then I'm going to go a little bit to the side of that.
No,
How
I'm
about
just
that?
being a jerk. I'm just being a jerk. Go do your thing.
Wilder, you ready?
Yeah, sorry.
3, 2, 1. Come, fools! I've already seen your end. Upon the unfaithful!
What happened to you?
I don't want to talk about it.
Resm.
Someone blew up in the middle.
He
Warrior pancake.
No, I don't.
Just jump off. Just jump off. That's too many dead.
You never had a future.
Jumped a little too far.
My blood to crush the weak.
Oh, okay. So you jump off the edge, and whenever it puts your body, it puts it in the middle. And that's where it
Yeah,
puts all
and
the
then
minions.
when he
Yep.
got res, the minions were right in the
Spawned
middle.
on top of us.
Why the hell doesn't the mother come down here and beat this guy too?
Yeah.
It'll teach me to use it.
I've been what? No matter.
Just waiting for everybody to be here so everybody gets that damn buff. I don't understand how people miss it.
Sorry. Okay, good. Here we go.
I need to get closer.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come, fools! I've already seen your end.
Interrupt that hex trigger, guys.
I'll suck this. I'll suck this.
She buffs out. Indians are coming.
Arise, my chosen. To blood, we shall conquer.
What the heck is that hex there? Case one on blue's getting CC'd.
Okay, yellow's coming in first.
Yellow.
Rise from my blood to crush the weak.
Blood shard.
Come, brethren. Feed upon the unfaithful.
Go ahead and
Pressure's
grip
out.
blue.
Blood shard.
Kill the hexer. Kill the hexer.
I put a stun on it.
Oh no, that's fine. That's fine. She buffs out. On the hexer. Now the crusher. Just cleave those ads.
I'll have to run them. Running now.
Yeah, that's okay.
Arise, my chosen. To blood, we shall conquer.
On the crusher. Kill that thing before any of the hexers come in.
Yellow hexer coming in.
Rise from my blood.
Blood shard.
Crush the weak.
The other hexer.
Grip blue hexer, please.
Shit, I counted the wrong one.
Debuffs out. Boss out.
51.
Sorry.
Okay.
No. Kept
Wrong
the blood
button.
from popping.
I have to run
Get
this.
a blood.
Blood. Get blood.
Stunned. Kill the blood.
Running out, running up. Go hero.
Ceasing orange.
We're gonna phase here.
Blue's gotta come in.
Kill the crusher, kill the crusher.
I have no more
Good,
traps.
nice.
Hexer now. Careful of the edge. Get closer to the.
I can probably just
There's a
pull in
there's
blue.
a crusher that's gonna spawn. Maybe. Is it gonna spawn?
Yeah,
It did
is.
spawn.
So
I have
stupid.
it, I have it.
Must kill that crusher. Just let me go to 3, Tal. Trish, I am going to go to
Stack
green.
tighter in the middle range, and everyone.
I can't see
cannot
your stacks, so
soaking
you
a
need to
puddle.
tell me when you're at 3.
Not now.
I
As a
see you
crusher.
too.
Fine.
I'm feared off the pool.
I see you.
I'm off the edge.
God damn it.
I'm feared.
Trish,
2 stacks.
I'm going out. I'm
I'm
dead.
I bet.
Holy shit.
Minions everywhere.
Yeah, we had a situation on the one side.
Still feared. What the fuck?
Yeah, it's really important when we transition that we're stacked tight around the boss and that crusher or hexer, because if you're too far spread out, it makes the pools like spread out even farther from where you are, and I think that's what happened there. There was a pool out in but nowhere.
Good pull though.
I was standing in it and I got feared out, then knocked
I
off the edge.
know.
It was like freaking miserable.
And then
Nobody-
Pro saved the day, but then died.
So I used my bubble on him, and then he got feared out, and there went my bubble.
Yeah, it ran away with the bubble.
Oh fuck. that
Neff,
was my
so
only cooldown.
Neff, in phase 3, what happens is that there's a new mechanic. Zool fears 2 people. They walk towards the edges of the room. They must be dispelled, and then they spawn minions of Zool. That's what happens.
It's like a
Random
new
Then
Dark
fear
Revelations.
So,
but fierce.
warriors, when you get feared, don't pop Berserker Rage right away, because you will put the minions of Zool in the raid, and that'll be the end of it. I know, because I got feared that time, 11 seconds, and I was like, shit, I'm going to do this. Minions of Zool popped in the raid. So,
Yeah. It seems like if you die before the Zools spawn, they'll spawn at Zool instead of
Right.
the edge. Mhm.
What are you
So just
talking
be-
about, Gaddy?
just-
Are you talking about the Dark Revelation that he does, or the Death Wish?
no, in phase 2. In phase 2.
Yeah, Death Wish.
That- You can't Berserker Rage that because that's a magic effect. You can only do it once you're feared by the minions of Zool.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. So it was something got dispelled too fast then. So just
No,
be
the
aware.
the person who had it died, and then they all
there you go.
spawned.
Yeah.
Another thing for warriors, don't charge a hexer because you're immobilizing it for a couple seconds. I know this too because I did the same thing as a guardian druid with wild charge. So we do not need to intercept or charge a hexer ever.
It'll come in.
Yeah.
I'm liking how we are phasing the boss, though. Everything is going very, very quickly. So let's keep this up. We have got to see phase 2, though. I mean, that's the reality of the matter. There's basically where Zool is standing right now. That's where everybody needs to be clumped in that area in phase 2, unless you are doing something else like soaking a puddle or getting run out with that debuff. So otherwise, you should be standing right there. Everybody's ready. Here we go. Please interrupt the blood hexer at the start.
4, 3, 2, 1. Everything is as I have foreseen.
I'll soak the first pool.
Welcome back.
Yeah.
Like it when you do it. Long range. Come back and do this.
Come back and do this terrible job.
Chew has a whole new respect for you, long range.
I do, and I don't want to do this job, so carry back.
What, you don't like CCing the ads?
I just don't know where they're coming from. I have to swivel my head around like continuously. It's getting me dizzy.
He's got 8 monitors, so it's kind of hard for him, you know.
Yeah.
I'm in a hotel room in Montreal, so it's a little different to say.
Brag about it.
Alright, CCing green. I think I'm CCing green.
No, I don't think it's gonna get it. I got it.
I have aggro on yellow, but it needs to be interrupted again. Okay, get green.
Green, please.
It's gonna try and cast its blood.
Yeah, I don't have my interrupt for it.
Hard CC, hard CC. There you go.
Oh, sorry, that was really close. Holy shit.
I'll have to run this crusher out. Running it out now. Ooh.
Minions.
Seems to be like there should be some hexers out there. Yeah, this CCing orange.
Work on that crusher. Kill that thing before it comes in. You're CCing orange.
CCing orange, green's coming in.
Kill it.
Grip on orange, please. Thank you.
Kill the hexer. Kill the hexer. It's Krogs. I don't know. Minion? Everybody on the crusher? It'll be the next crusher, Avery, where we...
I gotta run him. I gotta run him.
Just call for it.
I will.
CCing yellow.
Channeling.
Alright, as soon as the next crusher spawns,
coming in.
hero. Do we have a pool out?
Kill the hexer. Kill the hexer.
Crusher's gonna be incoming soon.
Please get a death grip on yellow.
Hit it.
Cat, go to orange. Cat, go to orange.
Hero now. Hero now.
We get
Watch
a
out.
blood.
Oh my god. Oh, shit.
We're alright. We're alright. We're alright. Everybody's alive. Second pot.
I'm sorry, it came in. I couldn't get all 3 in time. Try and kill that minion.
Just recover. Just recover. Just recover. Kill the crusher.
I'm gonna have to run it. It's full energy. Yeah, yeah, this didn't go well.
What happened there, Avery?
Cat didn't get to orange in time, and he dropped me minions like right on the group, so I could dispel all 3 in time.
Yes, sir. I was running a death grip and then I had the thing on me.
Yeah, it was very unfortunate. It was
just bad.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
That was just bad RNG.
Wait, we have a Death Knight now?
Yeah.
For the last 3 attempts, 4 attempts.
Yeah, you disappeared and we got a Death Knight, so...
Hey, maybe if I disappear again and we get 2.
We actually sourced...
One has made a big difference, actually.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, it does. That means
The only other DK that we have on, I'd rather not get.
Does he have a DK here now? Is he doing the grip first, or is he doing
Second one.
Second one.
Second. All right. Shoot, I'll let you keep doing this.
No, you won't.
Oh, why not?
I'd like to kill it.
I'd like to get some loot tonight.
We can, but it has to be controlled, and yeah, I'm not convinced that even when we see phase 2 that we'll see it more than for 10 seconds, right?
That's right.
If the healers have to blink, the tanks will die. So
So get
So you
your
better
blinking done now.
here we
Better
go.
get the tape out now.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come, fools!
Can I get the mage buff? Sorry.
Fuck,
Thanks.
people.
Love you, love
Wake up
time.
Penny.
You know, it uses a global cooldown. I was telling Avery, ask for it beforehand next time.
Yeah, please.
What are global cooldown?
Are you sure you're playing BFA?
Messing with their parses.
Next, you
Just
should try
messing
using
with my rotation.
Big time.
when you guys are taking the Dark Revelation, it hits really hard. You should try using like a mitigation spell. Just throwing that out there.
You
Right,
don't
trap.
have two things, by the way, Avery.
Trapping blue.
Watch the minions.
Yeah.
Watch your
Yellow,
feet. Watch your
cover
feet. Watch your
Careful, the
feet.
minions. Careful.
You got the first interrupt on yellow.
I have a.
Yellow's in.
You've been doing a real nice job, Trey.
Something
Trap.
taunted. Treants. Fine. Treants are fine.
Second one coming in.
Get ready for hard CC on the Hexer.
Just waiting for the next step to come out.
There it is. There it is. There it is. Hard CC.
Oh,
I don't know what killed you.
Dark Revelation.
Burst.
And I
Yeah,
also had the
Revelation.
boss dot on me
I
too.
gotta run the Crusher out.
I don't have all those crog. Come on, come on, come on. Back in here. Res Zabo. Kill that Crusher.
Alright, trapping green. Blue's coming in.
Don't whiffed my interrupt on that.
Alright.
I got it.
Coming in.
Cat orange.
Alright, green on its way in.
Propo's
That's it.
down. Fuck.
Oh shit.
Long range down.
We do- we-
Trell is down.
We don't have enough. Just jump off
Wipe
this
it.
side.
Wipe it. Wipe it.
Yeah,
With,
the blasts from the Dark Revelations hurt a lot. So if you, for any reason, are below 80% health, when that goes off, like it will probably one-shot you.
Well, one of them hit me for 20k and the other one hit me for 46k, but I was in the middle, so I don't know if one of the people didn't get out far enough.
That's very possible.
Yeah, you have to make sure you're getting right to the edge, guys, with it. I'm watching
Well,
orange.
I
The
had
orange,
orange,
people, yeah,
and I
orange
was
people
all the
are
way to the
going.
edge.
Yeah, orange people are definitely going all the way. I don't have eyes on yellow. I only see the orange people.
Shadow Barrage is the
Possibility.
that's what the Dark
The
Revelation.
boss shoots it, and I don't.
Yeah,
feel
boss
like
is
it's very
casting
random.
that.
Nothing we can do about that. Like literally nothing.
Nope.
It's just a heal through it.
You saw that. You saw
so,
that.
So derpy.
Disengages the.
Alright, everybody's ready. Here we go. We were at about the last Crusher kill there. We were at 51%. So.
4, 3, 2, 1. Everything is as I have foreseen.
I'll soak it. I'll soak it.
You have to go back a little bit.
You're not on.
Sorry.
All right. Trapping green, yellow's coming in.
The minion.
Right. Second
Where
interrupt
is
on
it?
green.
Hexer.
All right. Green coming in. Pull it in.
Green, please.
And interrupt it.
Oh, it's good. Good.
Dark Revelations.
Oh, sorry, Tau.
Blood, can't do anything.
Got blood coming in.
Nice knockback.
I gotta run out the crusher.
Watch out, Tal. Watch out.
Yep, I see it.
Blood.
All right. Trapping blue.
In a range, get the thing for cat.
Yellow's coming in.
Kill the crusher. Kill the crusher. Need to kill the crusher.
Still be in front of it.
Second interrupt on yellow.
One more interrupt. Yep. Good.
Yep.
On the Hexer.
All right.
Might want a hero on this crusher.
Breaking blue. Pull it in. Breaking blue.
Here
pull it
now.
in.
Yep, I would.
Hero now. Yep. Jill.
Purple, purple. What the fuck?
I don't
Avery, you
know.
want to go to yellow?
I got it. I got it.
Yeah,
Purple.
yeah.
Blood.
No.
Right,
Second
right.
pull.
I gotta move this crusher.
He's.
Oh, Trow.
I don't know where the next pull is.
Trapping orange.
Everyone get inside. Get inside.
Blue's
Kill
coming
that
in.
crusher. Kill that crusher.
Blue is coming in.
Pool's coming in though. If we don't kill him, if we don't phase him now. I think we avoided it.
Kill the crusher. Oh, the hexers now.
Kill the
I'll keep
hex.
that one. I'll kill that. Keep that one hard CC the whole time.
Yep.
We need to stack more together, else the blood pools are just going to be all over the place.
Everybody to middle.
Stack at the
Getty,
hexer.
What are you at, Getty?
2.
Second pots.
Not now.
I got it. I got it.
Stack on the X, guys. On the X.
Oh my god. I'm dead.
I'm at 2.
I have to stay
Wait a
in this
minute.
state to get healed. I just am not getting healed enough. That's just the long and short of it. That's through all of my cooldowns.
Why didn't you jump to green?
You can't take 3 then. It's got to be 2.
We can't do it unless we take 3.
We have to go
can't
third
do it
tank then.
anyway.
You can't take 3. You just can't do it.
I
If you're
was-
burning all your cooldowns and can't live through 3, then we have to go to 3 tanks.
I can't keep you up. I was spam healing you, flash a light. There's nothing.
Is there more healing that can come from the other healers into the tanks?
So
So-
on that very first one, I'm dealing with minions Azul. I can't put out any heals basically.
Unless you're standing near my pool, no. And I'm usually just healing myself.
Not so much on that one because I was trying to get a dispel, but on other ones I've used Iron Bark and just spammed heals, and it's we're seeing the same thing over and over again. It's just never enough.
Then we need to have one of the healers not be in the pool during that then.
What we can do is we can, if healing is a problem on that one because you guys are doing other things, then we can bop the first one. I was staying in to see what that was like, so I don't know. It's gonna be one of those things, right? If we need to move resources away from healers doing other jobs than otherwise healing the tanks, then we have to do that. Because it'll be a problem every time, because it will be. So
Well, so 2 people are going to get feared at once, and we need to wait until they're close to the edge. But that's 2 healers that have to use a global cooldown for dispel, unless somebody else can do it.
I can dispel and purge one person. Like, and I still need mages, and everybody at that point, there's no adds out, so I need everyone dropping their stuns on those minions as well to contain them, so I can purge them all. They're just running wild right now, and there's like 8 of them instead of 6, and they're all close together. They just
I mean,
need to
but
be
I
slow.
can't get to everybody to Frost Nova. Like,
No. Like, you've been doing a super good job, but I mean, at that point, we have the whole raid. There's no more ads. There's tons of stuns out there. Like, those ads need to be more controlled. They're just fearing everyone, and we're just running into all the blood everywhere, and it's just one-shotting everybody and just eating the whole raid alive.
yeah, I mean, what it comes to is that nobody can take extra damage in that phase because everything has to go into the tanks. So let's try and bop the first one. I'll call for it the second. Chew, are you there? Oh, he is way offline.
Just starting to lose power.
At
We don't have
hotel
a ton of
internet.
time, so I want to.
So you said you're gonna run out to the green area and bop past the green, right? That's your first area, Caddy?
Yeah.
Because I think last time you were like, yellow, not that green. And Chris was like, where did you go?
I was.
Moved to green. I didn't hear he was going to take 3. I thought he was just going to take 2 and leap, and I was waiting for him.
I'm gonna take 3, and the second that I get 3, I'm gonna leap, and I'm gonna have you pop me.
Well, we'll see. If you blow like 40%, 3.
I mean, you healed me for 15 seconds with 3 stacks.
I can only do that once because I was after.
We can't do that as a reliable rotation. We have 40% of damage, boss damage we have to cut down or get done. So I think we need to go with 3 tanks, dude, and just do a 2-stack rotation with 3 tanks.
So you want me to go tank?
Yeah, I guess. I mean, I'm just not convinced that we can handle the DPS loss just in general. So
This is how we dealt with it on our normal kill. It just at that gear level that it at 3 stacks is just annihilating us, and then on heroic it's doing the same thing. We can't do it, and we don't have enough tricks to do 3 stacks every time reliably. We just don't.
Did you swap, Nina?
Yeah, go ahead.
I just don't think that we're seeing the fight long enough to make a full call on that. But at the same time, I don't know if we can see the fight long enough.
Yeah, but we've seen phase 2 now 3 or 4 times, and we the same thing keeps happening. We can't do 3 stacks. We just get destroyed by it.
Right, but we can talk about this afterwards, because I really don't think that it's an issue with whether or not we can take 3 stacks. I think it's an issue of people are so spread out that the tanks are getting healed by 1 healer, and that can't happen. So, all right, everybody's ready. Here we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come, fools! I've already seen your end.
So I'm still soaking pools in phase 2.
No, you can't. If you're out of range of the tanks, we will die. It has to be the DPS in phase 2.
Just making sure.
Behind you, Tal?
Yep, got it.
That's.
I got a check.
Stacking green. Blue's coming in. Second interrupt on blue. Alright. Coming in. Alright, green's coming in. Go ahead and grip it in, Cat.
On the push. Crusher while that comes in.
Done it.
Okay. On again. We're gonna get an ad. It's fine. Kill the Icker.
Blood shard.
That's a wipe. Please wipe now. Go ahead. Not sure what happened, but yeah, we can't.
Yeah, it's the pool, I think.
I got Melee'd, Shadow Barrage, Double Dark Revelation, and a dot.
Accept this offering of blood.
Spud's revenge. Spud's revenge.
Feels a little bit like it doesn't.
Why would he need to take revenge on us? What did we do to Spud?
We were making him go
We
wherever we
enslaved
wanted
him.
to go.
No, we're just feeding him goodies and enslaving him.
He eats you. It's a weird way to travel inside of a whatever those things are.
Right.
And sometimes he forgets to spit you out and actually eats you all the way. Whoops.
Everybody's ready. Here we go. We don't have a lot of time for pulls here, so if you stay ready, be ready.
4, 3, 2, 1. Everything is as I have foreseen.
Never mind.
Too quick for you.
Nina, you'll be the third tank in phase 2.
Yeah, I assumed. So I'm going after who?
Me. Be Gaddy first, me next, and you third.
Okay. Will you call when you've got 2 debuffs? Because I can't see.
I will.
Maybe.
All right. Trapping orange. Pulling in yellow. Second interrupt on yellow. Oh, actually, it just ran all the way in.
Ads are being weird. Krog spawned way late.
Yeah, they did.
Really late. That's why I was.
Which is fine
All right.
with me.
Orange is coming in. Cat, pull it in, please.
Sure.
Next interrupt on that.
I have Crusher.
Got stunned out there.
Blood shard.
Blood.
Heal blood. Blood shard.
On the blood.
Blood shard.
I'm gonna have to run the Crusher out.
Running full.
On the Crusher.
Crusher.
Kill the Crusher.
Oh,
All right. Trapping green.
Zabo's
There's a blue.
down.
Blue's coming in.
Rezevo. Rezevo.
Second interrupt on blue. Alright. Green's coming in. Cat, pull it in, please. Interrupt on it.
Blood.
Oh, I got feared. Shit. Those minions are incoming.
Blood shard.
On it.
Kill the Hexer.
Okay.
Kill the Hexer. Kill the
Running
Hexer.
the Crusher out. Running the Crusher out.
Running full.
Sure. 8. We need to kill that Crusher now, please.
We should probably hero now.
Kind of upside down here a little bit.
Alright. Trapping blue. Pulling in yellow.
We're gonna get a Crusher on phase, I think.
Yep, we are. Yep. We have 3 tanks though.
Yellow incoming.
Nina, get the crusher. Nina, get the crusher.
Everyone stack in at X. Stack in at X.
Interrupt
I'm not
yellow.
doing pools anymore.
Make sure range is on it.
Face the crusher away.
Range, be
Gaddy's-
looking for pools.
Cal taunt now.
Got it. Got it. Go. Go.
Fears are coming.
Trish, go ahead and pop.
Death Wish is coming out. Don't dispel them till they're at the edges.
Trish
I have
got what?
Tulane. I have Tulane.
Nina taunt. Nina taunt.
Please
go off
stun
here in a
and
second,
trap and everything you got on those ads, guys. The
Okay.
Zools.
Oh shit, we got 2 pulls.
Oh shit.
I got one of them.
Tried one.
I had the crusher on me also.
Sure. That was bad luck timing.
Yeah, that's bad transition. We had all 3 sets come up at one time, right as we transitioned over.
Just wipe quickly so we can get one more.
That's why I couldn't pop together.
I know, it's okay.
Yeah, under 50%, it's got to be whatever crusher spawns. That's the hero. We have to get that thing dead, and the other one's dead, and get him phased before that next crusher comes out.
Yeah, we have to beat that 42% crusher spawn, and
yep.
We had 8 seconds when we used hero, and it was not enough.
Try to not use it.
Oh, it's okay. I mean, it didn't kill me. So if I had noticed I had forbearance, I would have just stayed in a little longer. Everybody's ready. This is going to be our last attempt, so let's make it a good one. Comes.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Everything is as I have foreseen.
I'll select the first pool. I got it.
Upon the unfaithful.
Sure.
Arise, my king. Blood, we shall conquer.
Trapping orange, pulling yellow. Alright then.
The Hexer. The other one.
Alright, orange. Coming in, cat bullet.
The Hexer.
Congealed.
2, be careful, don't be there. Don't be there.
Shark, watch yourself.
I have
Nope.
nothing.
Prism.
The Zools are probably going to be in mid then.
They're already
Where are
spawned.
they? Oh, they're over there. Okay.
Running crusher up.
Boss.
Red Shark, Red Shark.
Yeah, red shark, please.
Trapping blue.
Nuke that crusher.
Orange coming in.
Shark is over by yellow. There you go.
Second
that's
interrupt
bad.
on orange. Blue coming in, cat pull it.
55%.
It'll be the next
Oh,
crusher spawn.
Yeah. The Hexer.
You're dead.
Ooh.
I'm gonna have to kite crusher now.
Trapping blue. Green coming in.
Kill that crusher. Kill that crusher.
Channeling.
We are gonna kill another crusher, so lay off the boss.
Oops, sorry.
We're losing people. I don't understand.
Green.
What killed you? Sorry.
Right, pulling blue.
Here's the pull back here at yellow. I can't soak it, I don't think.
I was standing in the
Go hero, go hero.
I got
And minions are loose.
Nice.
Slowed them, but it's not enough. Kill the crusher.
I have to kite. I have to kite. Here we go.
Guys, the boss slowly here, so that's help us take a knockoff.
Wait, stop
just
on
do it.
boss. Stop on
No,
boss.
just do it now. Just do it now.
Trapping
fine,
green.
fine.
Trapping green. Orange coming in.
Everybody to the center. Everybody to the center.
Just CC the ads. Keep them all CC'd if you can.
Orange is already kind of in. It's gonna keep getting broken.
DPS is on pulls.
On the
Okay,
boss.
many stacks.
Now. On the boss now.
Hexer guy.
Just can you bop or no?
I've got no cooldowns for this pool.
We have a battle res. Nina taunt. Nina taunt.
Call out for a bop. I can bop too.
Rizzo or
I have a
Sori.
cooldown for this one.
That's.
I got feared. Fuck no.
We didn't get a CC on the ad.
No, it did. It kept getting broken.
Wow, that was back-to-back pulls. Are you kidding me?
Nina, did you just die when you got your second stack?
When I got my third stack, yeah, I just died.
Don't call. It has to be 2. Call it on 2. You need to call 2. 3 is not possible.
Yeah, I called it right before I got 3, but not soon enough.
Just call it the second that you get 2. It's fine. There's no reason for you to tank that damage when we have 2 other tanks. All right. Well, that was not as good as I had hoped, but I think we did make some more progress anyway. So we actually learned the fight without a DK and realized that it's easier with one. So hopefully next week we'll be able to just go in there and do that. Thanks for coming tonight, guys.
Plus, we'll have some more
Also, a
gear.
reminder that we are starting heroic first next week, so normal would be saved for last, if at all.
Until we get to Zool.